sitting around with your friends playing video games, and someone mentions a particular game that happens to be one of your favorites. "Oh, that game's easy, so not worth the time," one of your friends says dismissively. The others agree. Inwardly, you know that it's a game that you happen to like quite a lot, but outwardly, not wanting to debate the issue, you go along with the crowd. You have just experienced what is commonly referred to as peer pressure. It is probably more accurate to refer to this as peer influence or social influence, to adopt a particular type of behavior, dress, or attitude in order to fit in with a group of your equals. As a kid, it's likely you've experienced peer influence in a number of different situations, ranging from the clothes you wear to the music you listen to. We are all influenced by our peers, both positively and negatively, at any age. For kids, as school and other activities take you away from home, you may spend more time with your friends than you do with your parents or siblings. As you become more independent, your peers naturally play a greater role in your life. Sometimes, though, particularly in emotional situations, peer influence can be hard to resist. It really has become pressure now, and you may feel compelled to do something you're uncomfortable with. There are two main features that distinguish teenagers from adults in their decision making, says Lawrence Steinberg, a researcher at Temple University. During early adolescence, teenagers are drawn to the immediate rewards of a potential choice and are less attentive to the possible risks. Second, teenagers in general are still learning to control their impulses, to think ahead, and to resist pressure from others. These skills develop gradually as a teen's ability to control his or her behavior gets better throughout adolescence. According to Dr. B.J. Casey from Cornell University, teens are very quick and accurate in making decisions and judgments on their own and in situations where they have time to think. However, when they have to make decisions in the heat of a moment or in social situations, their decisions are influenced by external factors, like peers. In a study funded by the National Institute on Drug Abuse, teen volunteers were asked to play a video driving game, either alone or with friends watching. What the researchers discovered was that the number of risks a teen took when playing the game more than doubled when their friends were watching, compared to when they played alone. This outcome indicates that teens may find it more difficult to control impulsive or risky behavior when their friends are around or in situations that are emotionally charged. While it can be hard to resist peer influence sometimes, especially in the heat of a moment, it can also have a positive effect. Just as people can influence others to make negative choices, they can also influence them to make positive ones. A teen might join a volunteer project because all of his or her friends are doing it, or get good grades because the social group he or she belongs to thinks getting good grades is very important. In fact, friends often encourage each other to study, try out for new sports, and follow artistic interests. In this way, peer influence can lead teens to engage in new activities that help build strong pathways in the brain. Research shows that neural connections that are weak or seldom used are removed during adolescence in a process called synaptic pruning, allowing the brain to redirect precious resources to more active connections. This means that teens, through their own choices and behaviors they engage in, actually have the potential to shape their own brain development. Therefore, skill-building activities such as those physical, learning, and creative endeavors that are often encouraged to try through positive peer influence not only provide stimulating challenges, but simultaneously help build strong pathways in the brain. While those around us constantly influence us, ultimately, the choice to act or not to act is up to us as individuals. So when it comes to decision making, the choice is up to you.